You were now tuned in to Frankyrose's Crime Updates. You were now tuned in to Frankyrose's Crime Updates.
Let's switch to suspense. Let's switch to suspense.
You were now tuned in to Frankyrose's Crime Updates. Crime Updates. Crime Updates. You were now tuned in to Frankyrose's Crime Updates. Crime Updates.
Good day, friends. I hope you're doing well. It's Frankyrose. Welcome to my channel. So the contents of this video are for educational awareness purposes only. The following information has been gathered from news sources, family interviews, and a simple internet search. Conducting your own search is a research, I guess, is always recommended and highly encouraged. So, okay, how are you doing? There's been a little bit of a tiff going on. Heather Walker, the Commissioner of Utah Public Safety. So this is what we have. As encouraged by someone on this site, I wrote to the Commissioner and received a response from Public Safety after expressing my concerns about how the case was being handled. I have received a response, and this is what it is. Dear Annette, and then she gives her full name, thank you for reaching out to us and expressing your concerns regarding Dylan's case. We express our deepest sympathies to this young man's loved ones. We have been concerned and expressed our deepest sympathies to this young man's loved ones. We have been concerned and dedicated to the situation from day one. Sorry about that. Which is why our agency has been doing everything we can to assist and support the ongoing criminal investigation. Currently, the lead investigation agency is Box Elder County Office, Sheriff's Office. There we go, guys. As the lead agency, they have full discretion on how the case is handled. Sheriff Potter has reached out to our department several times when in need of our resources throughout this investigation. The Utah Department of Public Safety has assigned the State Bureau of Investigation agent to the FBI task force who has assisted in this case. Our state crime lab has been 100% available for us for all forensic work needed by the Sheriff's Office and will continue to be available as needed throughout the investigation. At the time of this request, Box Elder County Sheriff, we assigned our most senior homicide investigator to conduct an independent review of this case. The independent review has established credibility in the Box Elder County Sheriff's Office investigation, even with substantial and pertinent evidence. Cases like Dylan's are always difficult due to the circumstances of a life being at stake, which is why we will continue to be available for the Box Elder County Sheriff's Office with all of our resources. We ask for your support through this process. Discretion with matters regarding the ongoing investigation is an essential element to any future prosecution. As mentioned above, we are actively aiding and available with all resources to help this criminal investigation in every way we can to help solve this case. Thank you, Commissioner Jess Anderson, Utah Department of Public Safety. So, Candus, all right. Good for her. I tell you what, good for her. Thank you for sharing, Heather. That is the same answer we get everywhere. They all go back to Box Elder County being lead. Same county who has done nothing consistently but lie to us. Disregard Dylan's case from the beginning, not arrest violent criminals that are in front of them. Instead, they choose not to irritate them and leave them with what was potentially a crime scene, which nothing was ever taped off for or processed as a crime scene, even when we found Dylan's boots and his key fob came back. They still basically laughed at us. We have politely tiptoed around this as a family for as long as we can. The truth of the matter is, we all know what evidence was lost in the first couple days. We all know most evidence was lost in the first couple days, let alone waiting 20 days for an arrest, when he could have been arrested on day one. Nothing ever being processed at the scene, nor anywhere near the scene, letting us take the pickup home, letting us take the grain truck home, not taking anything of anybody's that wasn't Dylan's until the 20th. The didn't even take until the 16th. So I guess the state should feel confident as they went over stuff. Box Elder County never gathered anything to have them to go over. They are negligent, and we are completely ignorant when it came to our son. We truly feel that the last 4 torturous months we have went through is 100% their fault, and have done nothing. Oh goodness, this is upsetting me. So they have done nothing from the beginning, and we truly believe it is 100% their fault. Would have had brought Dylan home. Instead, they continued to stick their heads in the sand, will not release the press conference. Dylan is not even out there nationwide as an ad for a missing persons, which is required by law to file. But good for you, state of Utah. I'm glad you're confident in them. I'm pretty sure if this was your own son, you wouldn't be. We will never stop until we have answers and someone held accountable, including Box Elder County. #Find Dylan Rounds. Justice for Dylan. Oh, sorry. Got tongue-tied a few times here. This is not... If they don't own their stuff, nothing gets fixed. And do you know what? I'm definitely on Team Candus for this one. Absolutely. If we need to review the case just to know how bad they've screwed things up, I've got a whole playlist that'll explain it. They've screwed up from day one. They didn't, like she said, they didn't collect evidence. They left criminals basically still running around, and they all had warrants. They didn't bother with that. There are so many different things. So if you're not familiar, go check out all of the Dylan Rounds. He needs to be found for this family, as do all of them. So yeah, I thought I'd keep you up to date as far as that goes. I was quite shocked. So for now, I'm going to jump off, and thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.